Hello, folks. My name is Leo, and welcome to my nervous world. So today I will review a movie called Roadhouse from the Prime Video. Okay, so it's an original story. Not so original because this movie is a remake from another movie called Roadhouse. This one's 1984 is Patrick Swayze, right? So it's almost the same story. Okay, so almost the same story that and but they a little difference how to explain his story, right? But before I give you my opinion and give a little synopsis here, subscribe here, feel free. So there's a button there, subscribe, just click there, right? So give likes, a lot of likes in this video here, and comment, and you can comment here also, and share this video for your friends and family, whatever you want. Okay, so let's talk about the movies then. So the movie is really simple, right? So it's not so complicated that. So like I said, this movie is from this Roadhouse here is a remake, right? On the remake is like Patrick Swayze, this guy here. He is a guy who needs a job, all right, something like that, and he is a security, and uh, and he needs to how can I say, to stop the fight in the bar, right? So that's so, but nobody can hit him because he's stronger than all the people, right? It's the same here in this story here, but Jake Gyllenhaal character, the name of the character is Dalton. He's ex UFC fighter. Okay, so he fights. Yes, why do we know that? Because they show a flashback step. Okay, so and they introduce this character, so it's like just he appears in nowhere, and they're like, okay, I'm looking for a job in that, so I need money, that, so and the thing, and some people said, oh, there's a place they are hiring some people that they need more security there, and I think he looks like a good guy to fit in this job. All right, the I mean the is the correct guy. Let's say the right guy. And also we have Post Malone in this movie here. So it just appears in the beginning of the movie, right? So he's really famous musician, right? So artist there. So really interesting ones though. But it's just like one scene there and he disappeared. Yeah, so this ones here is about this guy who help people to separate the fights, right? So the things here, so but he never touch people, right? So he never do that because he never does that because he don't want to have a trouble, right? Because he was a UFC fighter before, right? So, and here they introduce uh, one of the villains, right? So it's not the main one, the main villain here, but we have a McGregor here. Okay, so McGregor is the name of the actor, right? And he is a UFC fighter in the real life, right? So, and he is somebody. I don't know the name of the character here, which he is playing here, but he is one of the villains, right? And every time in this movie here, they show the boss. The boss is so like I hate when you put a boss. He's just looking handsome, let's say that. But this boss doesn't do anything about something interesting things. It's just talking, just the blue eyes, right? So something like that. I hate that. So I like when you put a badass boss, okay, from the other side. Let's say that, right? So that's the thing is that was my problem, right? But why you put a handsome guy to be the boss of the villains, right? So that's the fix here. So I don't know, man. So I think for me, it's just okay. It's just a boss who just bossing people, right? So just boss people. Do that, do that, do that, do that, right? So he's a bossy guy, right? Let's say that. Uh, and also, most people will ask me that is this the same story from the original ones, not these ones here, right? So uh, not exactly, right? So it's the same story because the job he will find is the same with the original movie, right? Uh, but sorry, sometimes my voice is not so good now. Yeah, so here here they don't explain a lot of things what's going on. That's the problem here, right? So, and the fight is it's okay. The fights here, the action scenes. Let's say that, all right. And the thing is, Jake Gyllenhaal is really good here. So Jake Gyllenhaal really good. All the actors there, so especially McGregor and Jake Gyllenhaal, right? So I like these both guys here, right? So these two guys, I mean, right? So these two guys here, they are okay here, right? And I like the songs they put here, so it's really like cheerful, right? So not cheerful. I mean like yeah, because it's good because the place where he works uh, is a lot of live music, right? There's always like a country music or that. I like that, right? Country music, something rock, something pop music, something like that, right? Yeah, but they it's really funny movie. Okay, so there are some good jokes here. That works here, right? And but just the boss of this movie, I think the boss of the villains, I think is like I don't know, terrible, right? So it's just a handsome guy and a rich guy, right? So that the things they put here, right? I don't know why, right? And but I think they could explain more why this guy here is is causing problems to this place, right? Because in the movie, one of the girls who works there, she's the manager of the place. She always say that like they they have been causing problems for months here, and they don't explain them. So I think they should explain more why they are doing there. Why? Because just because they are rich and they are paying the place there to keep it working there. So I don't know, right? So I think they need to explain more of that. But it's a so fun movie, right? So fun that Jake Gyllenhaal is like a sometimes funny, sometimes that some parts are dramatic, but the drama here is not so interesting here, right? So I'm not saying he's disappointed once, okay? So I think he is not he's not you don't care about his drama, just the jokes they make he makes here. So and Yes, and so there are other actors here, actresses. They are okay because they don't have too much things to do here in this movie. Only Jake Gyllenhaal, right? So because he's the main character here, right? So, and my rate for Roadhouse, I will give it maybe 7.5. Okay, 7.5 out of 10. I think it is enough. It's not. It's just fun and like that's remember a lot the 1980s, right? So in the past, right? So sometimes that so you can compare both movies. But by the way, I never watched the original ones, the 1984, right? I never watched them. I watched these ones here, but I don't know how to compare. I just read the synopsis, both sides, but it is the same story. Okay, so, but I like it. I have fun watching this movie, so that was really important, right? So you don't need to be so serious that so right so set 7.5 out of them. And thanks for watching this video, guys. Here, if you like this video, put a like here. Don't forget that, put a like here. And subscribe, man. Subscribe is really important for me here. If you subscribe here, okay, and share this video with your friends, your family, and have fun. And if you want to comment, you can put your opinion here about this movie. Have you watched this movie? Do you like it? You don't like it? So, and just say why you don't like, why you like the movie, that which parts you like them. Okay, and I want to see your opinion, right? Each opinions I respect. Okay, so thanks for watching and see you on the next video. So, and see you. Take care.